Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Appreciate you tuning in once again. So I hope everybody had a great New Year's. Mine was different this year. I ended up getting sick about mid-New Year's Day. So, wow, that was very unexpected. I felt something coming on after I got home from work. New Year's Eve, we worked most of the day, and I thought, man, maybe it's fatigue, just, no. So we went and, so about New Year's Day, I thought, it's time to go to bed. Not feeling good. So anyways, just kind of coming out of that. We made it, survived it. Still kind of in a little of the fog today, but we're all right. I'm just not going to drive anywhere. I'll just stay home. So yeah, other than that, we're doing good. So I thought I'd throw a video up, first video of the year. So we got a shop card in the mail. I thought I'd share with you guys quick. We got one from our friend Sam, from Sam's Modeled Mayhem. So thank you so much for the card, man. I really appreciate it. I met Sam down in Georgia at Acme. Really great guy. Good guy to chat with. Thank you so much for the words on the back, Sam. And he has on here, P.S. Keep the cold weather up there, please. Yes, absolutely. I tell you what, right now it's I think it's 20 out or something like that, maybe 19. I think real feel's like 11. So that real feel, I tell you, that's when the wind hits you in the face. It's like, wow, it's like time to get inside. I mean, if you're dressed for it, it's not bad. But now a few days ago, it was like in the morning. I remember going to work. The windshield's just iced over. And I think it was like 3 or 4 degrees in the morning going to work, and I thought, or it gets that way at night, just unbelievable. So so can't stand it. But yes, Sam, we'll try to keep it up here best we can, but no promises, my friend. So that's how it goes. So thank you once again for the card. Guys, go check out Sam's channel. He's got an awesome channel. Got a lot of great builds on there. There'll be a link in the description below. And go check that out and give him a sub, give him a like, all that good fun stuff. So got an item in the mail today. I've been wanting this for a while. I've been wanting one for a while. I wasn't sure. I was kind of doing a little research on them and whatnot. I've been really wanting an airbrush with the trigger on it. I haven't been able to win any at any hobby model shows, so which is okay. That's how it goes. But I've been looking online, checking out channels, who has what and whatnot. So I was kind of narrowed down to the 3 major players out there. The Gaahleri, a KREG'S, or I was going to go with an Iwata. Price point, the Gaahleri was my best option for what was out there. And it was really the only one that was kind of on sale at the moment, per se. So Gaahleri had a really cool bundle deal going on, where you could buy like a package of 3 items. If you bought it all at once, you got this like super cool deal on it. And there's a lot of YouTube channels out there, guys, that has codes out there you can use. So I grabbed a code and threw that out there, and I saved myself $13.50. So that was well worth it. And if you spent at the time over $100, you got free shipping. So all said and done, I got a smoking killer deal on it. I couldn't go wrong. So yeah, so anyways, with a 3-pack deal, obviously get the airbrush. We got the holder. That was one of the package deals. I think this is like a mauve color. I think that's what they sent me, which is okay. I'm alright with that. Not a big deal. And the other item I had with the package was the fan cap. I thought that'd be really cool because that gives you that nice spray pattern. I thought I'd try that out. I'm kind of really excited to use this. So other than that, I take you over to the bench and we'll open this. I haven't opened it yet. I just took it out of the box. I haven't even opened it up out of the case to see what's inside. So I'm kind of looking forward to it, and I figure I'd do it with you guys and show you, if you order one of these, what you get in the box. So we'll take a look and see what we get. All right, guys. So like I say, we got the airbrush holder. So it has obviously your base and a rod setting for a quick connect. I'll open this up and see what we get. Like I say, I've seen a lot of you guys have this. Looks like a pretty slick little setup. And I always like getting cool stuff in the mail. And I'll tell you what, guys, super good deal on it. Yes, it is mauve. I can see it already, which is all right. I'm okay with that. Didn't really give me a color choice unless they're all that way. Very cool. Very nice. High-end chrome looking. That is really cool. Very heavy. A little rubber pad type base on it. So, very cool. And like I say, we got the fan cap. That looks like it'd be pretty interesting. So we get this guy opened up. Let's see what we get in the box. So we got the Swallowtail. They had different collection editions. This is the Barbados Rex version. I like that version because A, I like his channel, and B, I like because it was blue in color. Alright guys, so after bumping the camera looking for my glasses before I open this up and check out the awesomeness inside, I figure, you know what, we'll go from there. So like I say, this is the, maybe it didn't say, maybe it did. This is the Ace series with the 0.28 millimeter needle, the 0.5, and the 0.7. 0.7. That's huge. That's like, I thought my 0.5 in my Pache was huge, but 0.7, man, that's like a garden hose. But hey, you know, you want to get some work done in a hurry, that's your man. That's your guy. This is very nice packaging, very nice. And I tell you what, guys, I love this. I love the map on the assembly map, the breakdown on the box. I think this is the coolest thing all airbrushes should have. I know they give it to you in the paperwork on a lot of airbrushes, but I like this where the total breakdown of the whole unit is right here. It's a nice reference in case you're disassembling it and you're like, uh-oh, I did something wrong. It kind of reminds me of a valve body breakdown for a workshop manual. You know, they'll show you kind of like, hey, you know, this goes here, here, here. So in case you'd like, where does this go? This is actually pretty cool. Disassembly is not recommended on this apparatus here, which I understand that because it's spring loaded and you get for your air chuck. Yeah, so very cool. I really like this kit because of the huge cup. This is a 2/3 cup, and then you get the 1/3. Yeah, so like I say, I looked through a lot of different kits, different airbrushes. I looked at the Iwata trigger style, which looked almost identical to this, and I looked at the Gregs, but the Gregs and the Iwata, man, the price points compared to this, they're in a totally different zip code. Man, it's just for the price point. And I'm an Iwata fan. I love my Iwata. I have, and I'm still going to continue to use it by far. But I need something with a trigger on it because my hands are getting kind of like, eh. So I went with the Barbados Rex version because he's got a great channel, and I think he does awesome for the community, showing his paint tricks and tips and all that fun stuff. And he's American based. They had two different versions of the Swallowtail you could buy. The other one was it Studio X, Studio G, Studio something, which was across the pond. Plus this is more of a blue color versus the other one was red, which they both look really good, don't get me wrong, but I thought this was cool. So yeah, so we went with this one. We got our instruction sheet. I know that should be in here. So this is nice. They give you just a little quick beginner's guide to starting this thing, a little quick guide. So yep, very cool. It tells you how to do this, that, little quick adjustments and all that fun stuff. So this is what really sold me on this airbrush. This is my biggest, this is what I really like about this, is the quick change nozzle. You don't need the wrench. You don't need anything else to make it work. So if you are wanting to change it from the 2.8 to say the go big dog and hit the 7, I don't have to get the little wrench out and fiddle around with it because my wrench is always kept in the boxes. So if I need to find that, I got to dig the box out and go from there. Now my Pache kit, I don't have the box. I bought that back when I was in high school, and everything's in a little I don't know, tote or so, a little tray of some sort. So I'm digging for it. So I don't use that one that much. Plus it's a bottom feed, and I don't like, bottom feeds are okay, but they have their place. They're just, for me, they're just too much time consuming to clean. Anyways, that's another subject for another day. But these here, I like this because of this here. This is my main, like, oh, that's awesome. I like it. We're gonna go with that. So I figure I'd give this a try. What do we got in the back here? Little adjustment tips here. Show you how to adjust this and that. If you got this going on. Typical. And this is something I really like right here. They give you a little section here to show you where the lubrication of the components. A lot of airbrush will give you the little bottle of lubricant, but they really don't give you the exact, like, hey, you should lube this here, and here. They don't do that on that. This here, I mean, they're very specific. Like, I need you to take this apart, remove this, and put a little drop of lube right here. That's what we need. It's right on the slide. That's all it needs. Because I don't know on the other one, am I supposed to lube it here, or am I supposed to drink? I mean, what am I supposed to do with it? So, because you don't want to get it into the spot where it's on your paint, and it's, now you're like, uh-oh. That's just how it goes. But I like that. They give you a little, hey, we need you to do this every once in a while for genuine, just routine maintenance. That's what you got to do. So very cool. So let's open this bad boy up and see what we get. I know what we get, but because it shows right here. But, you know. Oh, we got a little goodie bag here. A little fanny pack on the side. Got some extra Teflons and some O-rings, probably for the caps. Yes, very nice packaging. I mean, I've seen it on TV, but you know, once it's in your hands, it's a totally different thing. Let's get the main operator out here. Oh yeah, oh, get a little cap there. Okay, so most airbrushes give you this metal cap. Do you guys ever really use that cap? I mean, really? I don't. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. I mean, unless I'm putting it away for like ever, or I'm moving to another state, which obviously never happened, but that's the only time I'd use it. Plus this here is like, okay, that goes on really nice. With the other cap's like, you know, like trying to put a pop bottle cap back on a bottle, you know. So that's really cool. Very girthy feeling. I mean, it's got a nice positive feel to it. I like the trigger. It feels really nice. It's gonna be a bit to get used to because I'm so used to the, like my Iwata, which is kicking around. Let me see right here. So I'm so used to the down and back, you know, that's air back. I'm so used to that. I got that motion down so much. It's like second nature to me. So this can take a little more to get used to. Shouldn't be a big deal, but it's got a nice positive, like air paint, you know, where you can just gradually mix it in. That feels good. Almost, you know what it reminds me of? It feels just like the old Mercury out there. I got a double pump mechanical Holley carburetor on it, and you got 2-barrel, and then if I want to go, you know, all out, we got 4-barrel, and you can feel it in the pedal. That's what we got going on right there. So that's, yeah. Okay, so anyways, that's very cool. I like that. It's really nice, very nice looking unit. So we got our cups. I like this cup. This thing is like, this is the other thing I really like about this, is this cup. This is, must have pulled on it a little too hard. I couldn't get that out of there. It's alright, it'll stay out of there anyways, because I probably only run this guy usually. I don't know, I might run with this, I'm not sure. That is like massive. So check this out. This is what, 2/3 ounce cup, I think. 2/3 ounce cup. So that's big. I mean, that's a lot. So comparing it to the Iwata, I mean, that's like double the volume almost. So plus time, because you figure this tapers, and then this actually goes into the airbrush, that the hole through there. So you got another probably, you know, 1/8 of an ounce goes in the hole, maybe, I don't know, time he gets actually into the needle. So you got a lot of volume on this cup. That's what I really like about it. So that'll definitely be used probably most of the time, especially doing car bodies. Threads on nice. You don't have to sit there and like try to get the thread started. Yep. Oh yeah. And like I say, I don't use a cap on mine. You guys know that. Just because when I'm doing car bodies, I like to do that once last over, so I can keep an eye on, do I have enough to do a once over once more. So this is nice because I don't have to throw as much paint in there, because I'll always have to refill my other one. My big thing, like I said to you guys, I'd like the quick change. That's really cool. So take this guy off here. So I got to check this quick change operation out. Where's my fan cap? I took that out of the package just a minute ago. Got it right here. All right, so this can't be rocket science here. So this is one thing I like. You don't have to use the wrenches. I just take this, peel this off by hand. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And to be safe, so we don't mess the needle up, we should back that out of there. So take this guy off here. This should thread off just like a normal. Thread's a little rough on the end there. Got going on here. Ooh, a little discoloration, must have a little burr on the thread. Not a big deal. We'll work that through. Threads look good there, so must be just a little burr. Could be just a little extra paint. Yeah, right at the edge. That's alright. Time I wheel this on off there, feel time she'll be smooth as glass. It's just right there. Not a big deal. I'm not worried about it. You know why? Because I'm not worried about it. Okay, so we'll back that needle off just a little bit, just so we don't poke somebody's eye out with it. We don't want to damage the tip of that. So we're going to take the piece out of there and grab some needle nose. So that's what I like. No wrenches involved. Peel that guy out of there. There should be a hole in this, I would assume. Yep. So we just plop that guy in there. Just like that. And then throw this guy in here. Should be just sets in there. And we take our cap. So it's going to be this guy here this way. Thread that on. Wow, look at that. How cool is that? Adjust that whichever way you want it. Slide that guy back in. Tighten it down and voila. Nice. Spin that a little bit, go the other way with it. Cool. We're gonna have to try this out. I mean, you know we're gonna have to try this out. So I'm gonna take this back off the fan cap because using it for a little bit, I'm gonna try it without that just so I can get used to it. So we're gonna put this back in here because I cannot pick this up by hand. I can't do it. I can't do it, Captain. All right, I got back in there. Got our needle pulled back so we don't hit the end of it. And thread that back on. A little snuggy snug. A little snug. Beautiful. Alright, we'll throw this guy back on. We should get through that thread. Feels nice. Getting better already. I bet you I put just a touch of that lube on the end of there. Probably make it really good. So we got our adjustment back here for how much paint we want to come in and out. So I'll have to play with that once I get running with it. I don't usually like go wide open. Got a quick connect. Should be the same as my other ones I have. It looks like it's the same thing. Oh, that's nice. Very nice. Cool. Okay, well, the rest of the stuff's kind of pretty explanatory. Get your 0.5. This is obviously 0.7. Like I said, it's like, wow, you know, just puking it out. This actually would be good for certain primers, the bigger needles, but for most model building, I don't see where you'd ever really need that, but there is times I could see where that would come in. So there's that opportunity for it. So it's your 7 cap. So it's a very cool kit. Like I say, guys, I'd probably recommend it, you know, if you guys are looking for another airbrush. It's pretty nice setup here. It's got our extra goodies for your quick changeover. Yeah, so you know what, let's take it over to the paint booth and let's paint something with it. I'm curious. I can see how it goes. Maybe I'll try the fan cap. I'll switch this back around. Maybe I'll put this on first, just see how it goes. We'll try that and we'll see what happens. I'll paint something off the Mobius truck because that's what we're working on. Alright, I'll head over that way and let's see what we got. Alright guys, so we got some Alklid stainless for our Mobius truck. So we'll see how this sprays. different. Sprays really nice. I'm going to rotate this tip a little bit, see how it sprays the other way. I like it. Well guys, we're going to wrap this video up, and I tell you, I think this is going to be a pretty nice airbrush, so I'm really looking forward to using it. And yeah, so once again, I appreciate you guys checking out the channel and tuning in, and we will see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.